Hi Libra. There is a theme here coming through about the home. You have the fourth house, your home and the roots of your being. Now, this could have to do with your psychological foundations. How and where do you feel home? Where do you feel safe? This is the Cancer house. You could be feeling very protective, very closed off when it comes to love. Even though I'm seeing love here, but on your spread there's anxiety. And home came through in the other deck as well. This sense of, where is my center? Where do I belong? How can I feel home? Perhaps you're traveling a lot, you're on the move. There's a choice that needs to be made, perhaps in many areas of your life at this time. But there is indecision here. You have indecision coming through. And again, this could have to do with a sacrifice that you might have to make. It could be that to be with this person, for example, you would need to change home, move, or perhaps there's a sense of, do I truly want to be in that relationship? If it's for me to move away from where I have my job, for example, or where is my family? Am I ready? And so there is a big mud here. You feel stuck. But there is a sense of, as you go beyond your ego, your mental activity, starting to see the light, when you start to go up here, there's the colors, there's a rainbow, there's flowers, it's you flourishing, it's you getting out of that mud, of that stuckness, of that stagnation, of not being able to decide. Now, we see a man holding a heart here, and underneath we had mental conflict. So perhaps there is a masculine energy here that is thinking a lot, that has deep feelings, but somehow it's triggering a lot of mental, I would say suffering. That's what is coming through. And, you can see how this is so red, and this left brain, the logical brain, that is getting the most, the best of this masculine. And so here we have a dichotomy, a separation between the heart and the feelings and the mind. But the truth is also a very important theme that came through. In two different decks, we see verdad in Espanol, in Spanish, and the truth here. What is the truth of the situation? What is your truth? That's the most important question here. What is your truth inside yourself? Where do you feel home inside yourself? Where is your spiritual center? Because it feels here that only in meditation, only in rest, only in going deeper are you going to find the answer. Where do you feel safe is truly inside yourself. And you got Vesta here, which is the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. How can you get out of this messy brain of yours right now that can't decide? It's not going to be through here, through the logical brain. It's going to be through your intuition. The truth is found deeper. Your true home is found deeper within you. And so from this anxiety mode, when it comes to all those choices, decisions you need to make, you're asked to here get into the spiritual strength and rest and rejuvenate. And this color green is very significant because it has to do with the heart space, the heart chakra. And so here we need to go beyond the sense of stuckness that is really triggered by the mind and go a little bit deeper. You will find the truth. You will find a sense of safety and security that is actually an illusion here, right? We're always striving for that. It's not going to be external. It's not going to be with the person. To truly find clarity here, you need to go deeper into your own wholeness and accept that whatever challenge is happening right now is for you to gain wisdom. You have this Saturn energy here. And this planet has to do with, you know, the lessons, the karma that we learn through the experiences that we go through. It's not that it's against us, it's for us. Sometimes we feel, why is this happening? Why am I, But actually, there is a reason for everything. So, the journey here, yeah, you might have to get going here, get on the move. But again, before you get on the move, before you move physically, you need to find a true sense of stability within yourself, because then your decisions, whatever you decide to do, is going to be based on your truth and a stable space within you. So here perhaps you need to detox as well. We have here the detox card. It could have to do with whatever you're eating, but it feels like here it's a detox of your brain that needs to happen. This Mars in Gemini is getting the best of all of us, you know, too much mental conflict. And so we need to realize that it's not an emergency, these decisions you need to make. And don't sweat the small stuff. Because the mind will always go into the, you know, gets picky, you know, it goes into the details. It likes to see all the little things, you know, and we get lost in that. So here we're asked to see the bigger picture, and that's going to be through your heart. Your heart is going to expand and is going to show you what your intuition is guiding you towards. And a need here to recenter into yourself. Give yourself the best, okay? It's not about the other, it's about you here. So let's get into your tarot a little bit. Yes, not feeling home, not feeling that you belong. What is there for Libra here? Yeah, of course. And we have the Four of Wands that's coming through. So that's the home card. It's also the union card for twin flames. The 11 card as well. For numerology today, you have 12-2-2, or any combination of 2-2-2-2 is very significant. So that has to do with, again, this duality, you know, between the heart, the mind, between me and the other. And we need to here get into union here, into the home within ourselves. This is celebration, you know, it's beautiful. We have the sun behind. It came reversed. So that's perhaps you not seeing the light into that aspect. So the tarot here is confirming what we saw in the spread. More about this Four of Wands, please, for Libra. What is it for this Four of Wands? Of course, it has to do with the Two of Cups. A soulmate energy here, very strong. And a need to, the Hangman here, a need to see things in a different perspective. You know, it came reversed, so there's a need to, like we said, not see things in only one perspective. You know, staying blocked and stagnant. You know, it could be the stalemate, I'm stuck. We need to get into the flow of things. And for that, it won't come from the mind. The mind is very rigid. We need to get out of that. To get into the Fool, you know, having more faith, more trust into the process, into also love, you know, opening your heart here. Let me see. Libra, please. This Two of Cups, Four of Wands. Yeah. the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. And underneath the Six of Wands. So this is success. This is being, it's rewards, is being the center of your world. It's victory here. And that comes once you choose the wand. This could be Ace of Wands, has to do with a divinely guided new beginning. And it's very passionate. This could be also very sexual. It could be, clearly with this Chariot, there's movement forward, there's charging forward. So someone here is definitely charging forward. But there's also a need to stay focused and one-pointed. Balancing the two horses. Normally it's the black and white horse. And we need to find this balance within ourselves. But definitely we see someone very clearly one path oriented and knowing where to go. The Chariot also has to do with the Cancer, which has to do with the home, with the 4th house that we saw before. The need to choose. Yeah, and it might be hard because 7 of Cups, there's a lot of possibilities, opportunities that are offered to you, obviously. But this is beautiful. This is, you need to open up to your dreams, to truly what triggers your heart. Follow your heart in this case, not your mind, not your ego. You have competition here, 5 of Wands. This is a lot of drama. Let me see about the 7 of Cups. Yeah, 3 of Cups. This is reunion. This is beautiful. It was clearly upright. But for that, there's a need to step into your confidence, definitely. Putting yourself first. Give yourself the best, remember? So, this Queen is very passionate, is very grounded, magnetic, has a lot of charisma. So you have that. But it came reversed, so it's showing that you're lacking of that right now. You're lacking of trust in this relationship, trust in yourself. But we have a beautiful reunion here coming through. You're the judge at the end of the day, but remember, it won't come from the mind. This will just give you more and more anxiety. You need to come back here, rest and rejuvenate, find the spiritual strength. Follow your passion and let yourself be guided only by that. It has nothing to do with the other people. It has to do only with yourself. Exactly. Emperor energy. With yourself. You becoming first. Having the power to change your life. Becoming the leader. Getting into your power. 7 of Wands came reverse. Needing to defend the worthwhile into the end. You first, Libra. One more for Libra. Seven of Wands again. Yeah, exactly. So that's just confirming how important it is. You have underneath the King of Sword, sorry, and that's ambition. It's seeing ambition in this particular deck. Has to do with your truth. Remember, your truth. What is your truth? Defend your truth until the end, and that will guide you towards what it is that you're meant to go on. What path is your path? And not caring about others. Okay, there's too many people here. 5 of Wands. That's bringing conflict. Yeah, we have 5 of Sword here, bringing a lot of conflicts. And that perhaps, deterred your confidence in yourself. But now you need to, take that wand, take that sword, and just follow only that. Okay? And in that way, you will find the home is within you. Your spiritual center, your calm, the calmness, the stability is within you. recognize that, and then that will take care of all duality. You are the one. From there, let it decide. Okay? So I love you, Libra. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next week.